Hey guys, CommodorePET here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. And today, I'm going to be releasing my clan applications. So, as you know, I've had a clan for a while, but I haven't released it. A lot of people asked to join my clan or what's going on with the clan. And, I just really didn't know how it was going to work. But now I've created a Google form, which there's a link in the description below to it. And I'm just going to go through it just to make sure people don't have any questions about it, because, I was just going to release it in a regular Skywars video, but I thought I would make a whole video talking about it, because I think it'll be better. So, pretty much, the clan name is Invictus. Invictus basically means unconquered or invincible in Latin. So, pretty much, I thought it was a really cool name to add, because, Invictus, invincible, unconquerable, I think it's just cool. So, pretty much, I'll go through the questions now. So the first question here is, how long have you played Jartex? Oh, and also, all questions are, mandatory. See this red star? You have to answer every single one of them, just saying. But yeah, okay, so how long have you played Jartex Network? Just give me a basic idea. I played Jartex for, 5 months. I played Jartex for 2 months, played Jartex for 2 years. I don't know. Just give me, an idea. You don't have to really exactly find out. Just give me a rough idea of how long you've played. Next is, what is your Jartex minigame level? So the XP bar when you play Skywars, Bedwars, whatever, what's your level? What's your main game mode? So this is the main game modes you can use for getting trophies and stuff into clans. So Skywars, Bedwars, or the bridge. What's your KD in your main game mode? So say, for example, you're really good at Bedwars. I want to see your KD, or you're really good at Skywars. I want to know what your KD is. So KD is kills divided by deaths. And then I also want to see your win rate, or your win percentage, in your main game mode. So that's total wins divided by total games played times 100. So you take your total Skywars wins divided by your total games played, and then times 100. So that's what you would do for this, and then you get your win percentage. My win percentage is 50.54%, which is actually pretty good. So I win 50% of my games on average, right? Which actually is pretty good for the amount of cheaters, knockback items, and random times I just get hit in the void. But, I just want to know what your win percentage is. Next question here is, how often do you play Jartex Network? So, times a week and hours a week. So, I play 3 times a week, and I play 4 hours, those 3 days, or whatever. Just give me, a basic idea of your, how much you play. Now I want to, see what your PvP skill is. So number 1 is first day on the game. So that means you really have no idea what you're doing. You can't turn around. You have no reaction time. There's bad, which is the average Jartex player. Somebody who really doesn't, you kind of knows how to play the game, but walks off a lot. Doesn't really have the best game sense. Easy to combo, And then we have above average Jartex players. So people who are able to defeat many of these Jartex players, the average Jartex player. So somebody who can get a couple kills in Skywars and all this sort of stuff. Now number 4 is pretty good. So you're actually really good at the game, you actually know what you're doing. And then there's above average, that's where I put myself compared to majority of the people on the server. I put myself above average, above average PvPer overall. And then you have God, and God tier is your Stimpy PvP, your modifier, your mind manner, your all these god tier players that never lose. Okay, that's god tier. Okay, so if you're god tier, that's kind of crazy. But anyways, next question here is, would you play for clan trophies? Yes or no? Now I need to know if you would play for clan trophies, because as a clan you gain clan trophies, and those clan trophies gain you more coins and XP, and for different game modes that you play, and for just the clan in general. And I want to know if you would be comfortable playing for clan trophies, right? Now if you don't really know how clan trophies work, it's in Skywars, when I get a win, I win about 17 clan trophies, and when I lose about 3. So you gain a lot more than you lose. But as you go up the ranks for clan trophies, you'll have a point where you'll have a deduction of 100 some odd per day. So it doesn't matter, even if you never lose, at the end of the day you will lose 100 some odd because you're in that trophy rank. So you have to keep up your trophies, right? So I really just want to know if you would be comfortable playing for clan trophies. Now, the next question here is, would you be okay playing games with other clan members? So that means if another clan member is hey, anybody want to play some duo Skywars, or, anybody want to play some Bedwars or Bridge, right? You'd be like, yeah, sure, I can play. Like, that type of stuff. Would you be okay with playing with other clan members if they wanted you to join? Next question here is, would you be okay with talking to clan members, so in-game and Discord? So yes, both in-game and Discord. No, like, you're not good with talking to clan members in-game or Discord, and maybe would basically means in-game and not Discord, or Discord and not in-game. So pretty much that's what that means. Like maybe it's like kind of like one or the other. Now, next thing here is, would you like to participate in clan wars? So clan wars could be like, say for example, another clan wants to duel us in Bed Wars or something. We get into like a giant custom party and we play some Bed Wars, right? Would you be okay with that? Now the next thing here is, what is one strength you have other than PvP skill that you think will help the clan? So pretty much just name something that you think you can bring to the table, so to speak, that will help the clan out, other than just being good at PvP. Because I think a lot of people would just put PvP, and, I think, maybe you're really good at game sense. Maybe you've played the server for a while, you know everything about it. Maybe you know all these different, like, special clutch spots on the Skywars map. All that sort of stuff, just something that that maybe other people might not know, or something that you think would help the clan. Now, the next question here is, what rank do you have on Jartex? So I just want to know what rank you have, like default, iron, gold, diamond, or crystal. Now, next is, how would you rate your toxicity? So are you a really toxic person? Like, the really toxic people on Jartex are the people who are constantly swearing at other people, get really angry when they lose, like, sometimes, like, racial slurs, all that sort of stuff. Like, those are the really toxic people on Jartex. And then you have mostly toxic, which is, like, the people who just get mad at everybody every time they die, every time they kill them, but they're, like, no, like, sexism, racism, homophobic things. Like, that's, like, really toxic. But, like, mostly toxic's just, like, just swear words and stuff. And then you have the average toxic. So average toxic is just, like, you get mad every once in a while, and, you say some things. And then there's kind of toxic, where, you're just, like, you don't really say much a lot of the time. You only really get angry, like, once in a blue moon. And then you have non-toxic, which is, like, you never get angry. You just leave and you don't say anything. Next question here is, are you subbed to me? If you're not subbed to me, I don't know what you're doing. Right, like, I'm the person who owns the clan. Please sub to me. The link's right here. YouTube.com/CommodorePET. Yes or no? Please, everybody click yes on that question. Now, I also need to know what's your Minecraft IGN or IGNs that you use on Jartex. Say, for example, you have multiple accounts. I want to know what they are, just so that, if you do get invited, I can actually know what your IGN is, so I can invite you. And last question here is, what is your contact info? So, like, it could be, like, what's your YouTube, so I can message you in, like, a comment section or something like that. An email, maybe I can email you if you get into the clan or not, or Instagram or Twitter, I could just DM you, stuff like that. So, pretty much I need to know that, because I need some sort of contact information. You could give me Discord as well, but I would prefer, like, one of these four over Discord, because I found that Discord DMs can really get lost to time, and I find that, like, when I give up my Discord, it's, like, I just get a bunch of, like, people trying to add me and stuff like that. So I would prefer one of these, preferably YouTube or email, but Instagram or Twitter is fine as well. And pretty much you just answer all of these questions and submit. I'll probably look at it in about a week's time. I'll give, like, a week at first. I'm not saying that, like, after a week the invitations are closed. It's going to be open for a very long time, right? But I'm going to basically go, like, for about a week, or wait about a week, and then I'll go in and look at the results and, see what's on there. But also, please answer these questions truthfully. Like, don't be lying about stuff, please. Lying is not going to help you get into the clan either. Just answer truthfully. And one last thing. My clan isn't going to be, like, a super competitive clan. We're not going to be, like, leaderboards or anything like that. Or, we could be, but, I'm not going to be, like, pushing for us to go to leaderboards or anything like that. It's really just to sort of build a community of people who follow my channel, and maybe, you just meet some new people, and all that sort of stuff. I think this would be a really cool thing. Now, over here on Jartex, so as you can see, this is the clan here. right? It's basically just me grinding trophies. I have 1,589 for now. So these are the clan members. Pretty much I have, I think, like 12 slots and stuff like that. I am upgrading stuff in the clan shop here, so I have 31,000 coins left, and I have, I'm upgrading to 13 members, but I gotta wait 3 hours and stuff, so pretty much I'm gonna keep adding more members and stuff like that, more member slots at least, and, you know, for people who keep, you know, like sending in forms and stuff like that. I'm not sure what this cap's at, so, you know, eventually, you know, there will be people who will get kicked and stuff. Maybe they're not active, or maybe they're, you know, like not performing well or something like that, right? And spots will open up. Basically, just fill out the form, subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye, and have a great day.